5 years from now, you'll either be saying, wow, I really turned my life around, or wow, I'm in the exact same place that I was 5 years ago. And it all comes down to one choice. It's not luck, and it's not some complicated life hack. Most people don't even realize that this is the choice shaping their entire life. You ever just catch yourself overthinking? Like you're sitting on the train or lying in bed, and suddenly your brain's juggling 5 completely unrelated things. Past mistakes, future plans, deep existential dread, all at once. It's like your mind got bored and turned into a circus. We're so used to this that real silence feels uncomfortable now, like something's missing, like you're doing life wrong if you're not mentally working on something every second. Even while you're watching this video, your thoughts are probably already drifting somewhere else. We've normalized racing thoughts and mental exhaustion like they're badges of honor, but thinking is just a tool, a sharp one. Use it non-stop and eventually you're going to cut yourself. You weren't designed to live entirely in your head. Half the time you're not even solving anything. You're just looping, replaying the same scenes, arguing with imaginary people, and second guessing every little thing. And most of these thoughts, they aren't new, they're recycled, leftovers. You're mentally exhausting yourself for nothing. Look, humans naturally lean towards negativity. Evolution literally wired us that way, because the ancient apes who worried about danger survived more often than the ones who didn't. So when you're constantly thinking, constantly grinding your brain like an engine, you're feeding that negativity bias. You're training yourself to default to worst case scenarios and self-doubt. But what if you chose the opposite? What if instead of overthinking every step, you just started working? Think about it. Have your biggest life insights ever come from thinking harder? No, they came in the shower, on a walk. When you finally stop trying to figure everything out. Your brain is like a snow globe. When you constantly shake it, you can't see anything clearly. But when you leave it alone, it settles and clarity appears. Mental stillness isn't doing nothing. It's choosing to stop clinging to every thought long enough to see that most of them aren't even useful. Some of your best decisions, your most intuitive moves, will come when you stop forcing answers and just start acting. The one choice that determines your next 5 years is this. Do you let your overthinking control you, or do you choose to stop thinking and start working? Because if you keep second guessing, keep replaying, keep mentally looping, you'll blink and 5 years will pass. You'll still be stuck. But if you choose to shut off the noise and just consistently do the work, that's when your life compounds. The gap between those two futures is so big it's not even funny. Your thoughts are powerful and you shouldn't just never think, but it needs to be that you decide when to use them and when to put them down. Because sometimes you just need to stop thinking. So 5 years from now, what's it going to be? The same life or a completely new one? It all comes down to the choice you make right now.